guys, welcome back. We're once again in the Unlocking the Uberhood challenge in our Pleasant View neighborhood. If I seem a little bit down, I got very excited. I was supposed to have a mic arrive today, so I recorded the Lilith Pleasant video, and now it's been delayed, so it's going to be arriving tomorrow. And I could wait, because I know that this is going to be posted on the 24th. But I already had the game open. I need to open my medieval save, and while my new game is a lot quicker, I'm just gonna go ahead and play the broke round, because that's what I set up to do today, and a girl's gotta finish her to-do list, okay? I need the structure right now. So, we're with the Broke family. I have fixed the season because they moved, so it was briefly off. The days were right, but the seasons were wrong. I fixed that. But we have Dustin, who is going to be an adult this round, which is great. He needs to join the intelligence career when he does, and he is working on the sports hobby, so it's good that it'll be spring for him because he's really far behind on that. Brandy is needing to top the journalism career. Level 2, I don't know if she's going to do it, but we'll try. Bo needs to complete his insect collection, which... Can we see it? Yeah, okay. He's doing a pretty good job. So we got 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 more to go. I doubt we're going to do that today, but he's going to keep trying, keep plugging away at it. That's a long-term goal. I was hoping he'd be one of my A+ Sims. He has 14 days to turn things around, so we'll see. But he also needs to maximize nature, so he's at 4 out of 10 there. Skipper, she is not going to be a teen this round, but she will next round, and she also gets to hopefully be friends with Tiffany Burb. I'm very supportive of that friendship. She, again, I'm hoping when she becomes a teen we could turn around these grades, because all of the broke kids are kind of doing miserable in school. And as of right now, I did give her music and dance. It was Brandy's, but Brandy was definitely not going to achieve that. I don't know if Brandy's going to achieve anything for us, but, you know, it's okay. She gets a pass. She's not like Daniel and Dawn. But we'll see. So for their random occurrence scenario, they actually rolled nothing. I don't know why this says. Normally I write none, but apparently I wrote nunya and it was bothering me. Okay. So yeah, they don't really have too much to do except just be busy little bees. To that end, when are you gonna work? Okay, she's gonna work this week. She wants to be friends with Edward. Alright, you can do that. What do you want to do, Dustin? Have a better life. I would like that for you too. Bo needs to go to sleep. Skipper is sleeping. All is well with the world. Yeah, my broke family is definitely not doing the most, can be said, but you know, I still like them, so they're gonna get away with murder. I was gonna make up some excuse, but really they're gonna get away with it because I said so. I'm curious what we rolled here. Brandy got never nude, rebellious, dramatic, avant-garde, and hot-headed. Seems about right. Wait a minute, is that... Okay, yeah, no, that is 5. Yeah, that checks out with your life so far. Dustin is a born salesperson. Easily impressed, an angler, and dramatic. Skipper is never nude, natural born performer, no sense of humor. Of course she is. What about Bo? Oh, he already rolled those. He was on somebody else's lot. Loves the heat, good, clumsy, and a social butterfly. We'll see if any of this impacts how they behave. It might. I mean, it could. You never know. I'm kind of sad that they got no in terms of like random occurrence, but they also had to move house, and that was a little irritating, so I don't want to have to move them again. Once is plenty. I can't really make Brandy do anything else for her career because she's done it all. Like, she's being a little aggravating. It must be said. I'm gonna just have her kind of study in general. And when he wakes up, he can come downstairs, you know, some fresh spaghetti instead of the cold spaghetti that's probably in the fridge. I didn't even look at the leftovers, but this is not about you. This is not about you, Noam. Also, why do you have more traits than you should? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Again, I think this is a great trait mod. I've mentioned it like 10 billion times here. Let's just look it up. Let's just look it up. Because I keep mentioning it and about how much I do like it, but I am concerned about it. Oh, that didn't work. But like, yeah, like I do really like this mod, but I have some concerns. Okay, that's not it either. I might not be able to find this. I was hoping it would be like a quick find for me, or I would just pull up my Tumblr and I would have shared it at some point. But apparently I didn't. Why? Why? I know that the icon is like the little lobster and it's pink. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible at this. Anyways, yeah, like I like it, but there's definitely some wonkiness, which I'm gonna guess probably has to do with some of the traits that were maybe not made in the original mod, or I don't know. I don't know. It is better than I ever could do, so I am not complaining. Like, no. It's still awesome that it's automatically assigning stuff for me. Pretty thrilled about that. So I'm gonna stay in my little lane and just be happy it's happening. But I'm mentioning it because I don't want people to be like, well, you didn't say that this was happening and you talked about it. But I'm not even sharing it, so I guess it doesn't, I don't know. I'm really hyper, I'm not even kidding. I made a cake and I ate half of it. Probably not wise. In my defense, there was like no frosting involved. I did not frost the cake because I realized I didn't have a cake stand. And then I realized I didn't have any way to really store it so that it didn't dry out. And so I ate half the cake so I could fit the other half of the cake into some Tupperware so that I could actually frost it at some point. There was a whole thought process. I'm not saying that there was logic there. I'm just letting you know what happened. And even though it was, you know, not frosted, there was still some sugar involved. And I think I'm just riding that little wave. Hopefully I'm not talking insanely fast. I know that it is a problem that I have. Why are you complaining? Skipper, what? You don't want to do your homework? You don't want to do your homework. You just have decided you're not going to do your homework. That's a choice. Oh, it's not spaghetti, it's pancakes. Even better! Alright, Brandy, go eat something. And then you're going to go to sleep. Dustin, my dude. Oh, you're making sketty. Good job. Appreciate you. He wants a job, which as soon as you grow up, as soon as you do. In the meantime, is there anything that you can do to earn some money? Because I think that will make him very happy. And so we're going to hope that that counts, because they don't have a computer, so you can't do financial consulting. But like, I'm trying here. I'm trying to up the levels of happiness for the boy. Watch kids too. Alright, you also need to come downstairs at some point. You're gonna have cold pancakes, sorry. I don't make the rolls. I mean, I do make the rolls, but too bad, so sad. Why is your fun not going up any higher? Like, Skipper. Or is this beneath you? Is watching cartoons beneath you now? Like she's too mature. She's wiggling, which is very cute. I forgot that Sims did that. They wiggle around. I don't know why she's not sitting on the couch though. I noticed Brandy didn't sit on the couch either. Do we have a thing about the couch? Skipper is just so grumpy. She is a grumpy child sim. Which I'm fine with, but it is very entertaining to me that she is just the grumpiest of grumps. Bo's taking a bath, and then he's gonna eat. And then you can also go watch TV. I don't think we're gonna be able to turn Bo's grades around, but like, I can pretend. You need to up your sports. You can't play sports. Oh. And that's just gonna give you fitness, isn't it? We could force Bo to watch sports on TV. I don't think he'd appreciate that very much. But like, also, things need to happen. So, sports. And watch Bo's just like, no. Refuse the action. Yep, refuse the action. Like, I am not gonna go watch sports. How dare you? Okay, we are, that's just the favorite chair. Were you like hiding from the sport? So can we talk about politics? Toy planes? Anything? And Dustin's just like into it. He's yeah, playing like children. Okay, there we go. We're cheering. Maybe Bo. Oh no, oh there we go. Yeah, see, he's not. I thought that he did that, and I was trying to catch it again. And he's just like, I don't know about this. This is just. He's kind of horrified, and that's fair. I've said it before, but it used to be whenever I played the Uberhood, for whatever reason, he just would roll as gay. And so he kind of just, in my brain, I was like, oh, maybe there's something weird going on in the background. He just always ends up gay. But then the last 2 Uberhoods I've had, he's been straight. And I don't know how to handle actual straight boy like Bo Broke. It does not compute in my brain. Not sure how to deal with it. I'm doing my best. But I definitely think no matter what orientation is, he doesn't like sports. Like, I just don't think that that's right. And I'm checking right now to see if he's proving me wrong in this particular neighborhood. Isn't there sports? Yeah, see, he doesn't like sports. In any version, doesn't like sports. So his brother's leaving, so he can just watch the news or something. I don't know, I'm just trying to up his fun. Because he needs to actually go and... Nature, this like... But yeah, I need him to do some homework. Because in theory, I can turn this around. In theory, we've got enough time to just make this okay. Where is your homework? Is that your homework? Yeah. So do your homework. Skipper, what are you doing? You did all your homework. Good job. You know what that means? You get to go to the ballet bar. In the garage, which is probably freezing, but we'll pretend that there's a heater. She's like, no, actually, I'm not doing this. Girl, get in there. I know that there's 2 doors to the garage. Pretended she can't get in there. So, no, so sad, I can't get in. And what, now the garage door doesn't want to go down? Well, I still see you. You cannot hide from me. Can you go hunt for bugs after? Yes, you can. Hopefully you will not get stung by anything. Also, did that little bit of watching sports help you at all? 3, I think it said 2, but I don't remember. Alright, so yeah, let's go back to watching sports. Seems like he's enjoying it. It's better than Brandy. Every time I made her watch the TV, she would just run away. I'm like, you can't just run away. I know you're not thrilled, but eventually she did. She successfully did it because now her daughter has to do ballet. Okay, so we got a paper boy who is evil, a vegetarian, absent-minded, and a coward. Alright, that's a choice. Bo, how are you doing? Did you actually do your homework? Like all of it? Yes, okay. Oh! Skipper! Quickly, grab Tiffany, grab her. Get her before she goes. Get her before she goes. Get her. I don't think I can like trap her, but like quickly, run! Nah, you missed her. That's not my fault. That is your fault, and you should have worked harder to catch your friend. Or the girl you want to be your friend. She's not even your friend yet. Of course she's not gonna stop. You gotta be proactive. Brandy, go watch sports with your son. Bo, how you doing? You're still on bug catch number 1 and haven't caught me anything. I would like you to catch at least one item. One butterfly, moth, beetle. I don't think there's anything else, but just something. Come on, my dude. No? And you're also gonna hide in the bushes so we can't even really see you? I mean, that's fair. That is where you go hunt bugs, but still though. Skipper's sleeping. Brandy is jump bugging. Fine, go take a bath. Apparently she shared her jump bugging. How are you doing with your sports? Still at 3, not ideal. But you can actually you'll play shootout with your mom. You're gonna eat first though. Come on, Bo. You can do it. I see some bugs. I see some bugs flying around. I'm confident in your ability to catch bugs. Nature enthusiasm, I mean, you do need that. Why are you crying? Go play shootout with your son. It'll be very wholesome and cute. Probably did not enjoy that. But that's okay, because I enjoyed it. Oh, it makes the snow go away when I do this? That's not cool. She did the utmost. So, like, she's on the ground. We must give her credit. Are you cheering? No. Okay, good job. You can't cheer when your mom falls down. I mean, you can, but you will probably regret it. You got, like, a serious face? Just got a blank face. Okay. Sorry, Mom. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to knock you over. Also, her jumpsuit for a second there was like pink flashy. Wait a minute. And it gave me a frighten before I realized it was just her jumpsuit. Also, I'm sorry about all the screenshots. I need to make sure I take some, because a lot of the times I forget. Let's be artsy with it. I'll forget and I'll take one, because I always make sure that I take a minimum of 1, and then that's the only one I have and I don't really like it. So I'm like trying to be better. I don't know if I'm succeeding, but I am trying. No munchies, not allowed. Yeah, it's snowing. It's snowing, you're fine. So, seriously, why are you so tired? Okay, you can just go back to bed. Fine. Randy's gonna have to go to work, so I'm not really gonna push her to do anything. Oh, that's a cat on my recorder. Hi, cat. Hi. Yeah, no, you don't get to come up on this desk. This is not where you go. Oh, do we have a nanny? I mean, we probably don't need a nanny anymore. Especially an evil nanny. That's probably not what we need. But she's here now, so. Alright, go to work. Please get promoted. Please, you have the skills you need. You have all the friends you need. You can do it. You can also catch a bug, child. Oh, you just got chased by bees. That's what you get. I'm not even mad at the bugs. I'm glad that the bugs chased you. You probably deserved it because you won't catch a bug. Why? We saw butterflies. You could have. You were choosing not to deliberately. Alright, and Skipper's gonna be delighted because you know what she gets to do? Ballet. More ballet. Although I will let her call her friend just because that will be useful to us. Yeah, just call Tiffany. Say hi. What's up? Because it's never a bad thing to have friends, especially when you're trying to get people promoted. As many friends as possible, just in case. Because it sucks when they're like there on the promotion and then like a senior sim dies or something, and or they lose friendship enough that they're not friends, and you're just like, cool. Now you're not being promoted. So I'm sorry to say you're gonna need to clean this tub. She's like, I'm just gonna stay on the phone forever then. Good job, a blue featherwing butterfly. Let's see what this looks like. I feel like that's not, oh, there it goes. Oh, and an empress butterfly. Oh, he's caught a lot more. Did you see that it showed up? So he just has 10 more to go. Oh, you little bean! Congratulations! See, I was a little mad at you before, but I'm less mad at you now. Also, why are my turning? Okay, that's fine. I can't turn around that way. That's cool, 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 cool. I can turn like this. It's okay. Sometimes the arrows stop working. I don't know why. Slightly irritating, but I will survive. Also, in an update to the animal bed saga that I'm pretty sure I talked about in the Lilith episode, basically there was a cat bed on my desk because I was trying to be a nice little pet owner, and my little kitty cat kept going on my desk, and I'm like, well, I'll give him a bed. And then he didn't want the bed, and then I put the bed on the floor, and he was unhappy about it. Well, now the dog is in the bed. And the cat is very upset. I'm just like, I can't win. I'm just gonna throw the bed away. Like, why are you all like this? Okay, Skipper refuses. You know what, Skipper? You could be in the Pleasant household and have 10 billion freaking siblings. You could be there. She is just never happy. Why? Does she hate electricity or something? She has no sense of humor. Well, you're watching the news. You were literally watching the news. The only thing I can think of is making you watch the weather, and I'm not going to do that because of all of the pop-ups. She's just such a boring little child. I kind of love it. I love that everyone's just super chaotic and messy. And then along comes little Skipper Broke, who is just the messiest child. Or not messiest. She's not messy. They're all the messiest. She's just like, no nonsense. Things are not funny. She wants to watch the news. She's in a sensible sweater because it's still cold out even though it's spring. This is Skipper Broke. Like, her mom has her doing ballet, and she's like, this is dumb, why am I doing it? This has no practical applications on a job resume. Like, the feeling that this child knows a lot more about stocks and dividends than I ever could. She's a very fancy child. Very fancy child. Okay, he's gonna do that. And then we're gonna kick you back out to go play soccer. Randy! You done did it! Congratulations! No, why'd you bring Priya? She's not here yet. I mean, she's here, but I haven't actually added, because the bin sims I get to add whenever I want, and I haven't necessarily needed, like, new DNA. So I've been holding off, because I'm in Pleasant View, it bottlenecks pretty quickly, especially if you let Don Lothario run wild, which is why I have not let him run wild. Only because then everybody's related to everybody, and there's no genetic diversity, and then I would be forced to add, like, the Ramaswamis and all these other families, when I'd rather add them when I genuinely need them. So we got, anyways, we got level 4, level 3, sorry, but we will make friends with Priya. Oh, not romantic. I'm glad I caught that. Socialite, oh, are we already friends? Oh, we're already friends, okay. I didn't know that. Maybe I should have, but I didn't. So look at her, she's got tights, she's got sensible little shoes, she has a long sleeve shirt and a parka. She's a sensible child. Sensible child does need to meet Lilith Pleasant, though. I think that would be entertaining for me. Just say goodbye to Priya. You just need to say goodbye. I know you stink, but like that's why we're saying goodbye to her, because she is very nicely dressed. And you don't want to talk to her when you're a stink cloud. You don't. You've made that abundantly clear that you're unhappy about it. What are you doing? You're sleeping. You're having a nightmare, apparently. That's fine. I'll let you call somebody because you're miserable, and then you're gonna go out and hunt bugs more. Alright, let's just be friends with Lilith. This little side adventure is allowed because, again, friendship's important for jobs. I don't even know what job Skipper's gonna have, but, like, friendships can't hurt. Oh, there's little cat again. The little cat that is very upset is now just... Hi, yeah, yeah, you're... No. Very professional YouTuber over here. Very professional. This is why this is not my job. Not my job. This is my fun side hobby that I can choose to be bad at. Okay, kid, this is taking too long. I'm sorry. I thought that you would be friends with Lilith quicker, but I should have known because she is made of nonsense, and you are not about anything that's nonsensical. No. All the nonsense is happening, but I'm ignoring it. I am embracing my inner Skipper broke. He's out here playing shootout, exactly what he doesn't want to be doing. I at least want to get him to sports level 5. I feel like that's attainable. If his brother can catch a billion bugs, Dustin can do it. For her, I would settle for 5 as well, because I know that she does not like this. She's like her mother. Also, I'm just realizing how long this is, so... Well, she does actually kind of like it. That's a smile. Anyways, I was gonna say, this is getting pretty long, and we do have to play till Monday, and I don't think I could squeak it out. Well, somebody peed on the floor. Yeah, I don't think I could squeak this out and have like a 39-minute video. This would end up being an hour, and it's too long. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut it here. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, definitely give it a like, and I will see you in the next one.